Good evening, everyone. It's late. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I stream late because I forget things, like streaming at all. No, I kept telling myself I was gonna stream today, like throughout the whole day, and then I just didn't. I know, it's the worst. It's not that I didn't want to. Like, I did want to, but also I was doing other things. So it's fine. It's fine. I'm here now. We're gonna play Final Fantasy because it's a chill game. I'm super addicted. Why not, you know? So let's get to it. I got a bunch of quests I'm doing. Let me just get my setup right. Yeah. I got a new monitor and it's huge, but it's on the opposite side of where my normal like screen that I watch is on. So like everything's flipped. So I'm trying to watch the Streamlabs chat instead of Twitch's chat because normally I open up the Twitch creator dashboard when I'm streaming and watch from there. But it shows up on the wrong side, so just have to do it this way and see how it works, you know? Let's see. So we're trying to figure out where this quest is. It's in a room somewhere that I keep missing somehow. Found it. So, how y'all been doing today? I know this is like the worst time because like all the American people are already getting ready for bed and stuff, and they're already asleep, and all the Europeans are not on either, and so it's like no one. So, it's fine. Yes, I do not appear to have gaping wounds. What is a tincture? I think it's like a little bottle of juice. I could take some juice, but here's a paper I'm supposed to give you. Yes. Plea for help. That is what I'm here for. Sorry, I got distracted with something else. Bomber's awake, but he doesn't watch my streams because he doesn't have brain. Not brain. He doesn't have interest in watching my streams. I said brain and it sounded like I was saying that he doesn't have a brain. That's not what I was saying. I feel bad now because I'm thinking back and it came out wrong. Bomber has a brain. I don't have a brain. I couldn't think of the words I was trying to say. Yeah. Mm. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. We'll keep going. I'm just gonna bum rush a lot of these quests, so I might not necessarily read all the text out loud or anything. So if you're interested in what it's talking about, you'll have to read it and pray that I go slow enough for you to do it. I came here to babble, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I had jujitsu class this morning. It was fun. We did hair pulls. So as a lady, or a man, with long hair, there's always the chance that somebody could grab your hair and yank. So we learn how to like beat the shit out of somebody who does that and escape from the grasp. Cool stuff. Like I could break their arm, or I can, hurt them with my words. So that was fun. Thanks for giving me this sack of shit, sir. Can I not go over there? Do I have to go down here? Well, I'm going down here. Oh. Got that 1 HP, saved me. Good deal. But yeah, so I had jujitsu this morning and that was chill. And then I mean, this afternoon's been pretty quiet. I tried to get on the server for a long time, and I just didn't. I feel like it's impossible to get on the server in like the mid-afternoon in the United States. Like, I normally wake up around like 6 or 5 to like 7-ish. And like you can get on fine at that time. The second it hits like 8 a.m. for me, you're fucking done, boy. There's no room on this server for you. You know? It just shuts up and closes and turns off and dies. It's like immediately shoots up to 5,000 Q and you're just sitting there waiting, suffering for the whole day, and you finally connect and you're like, yes, my prayers have been answered. And then the server crashes. Or like you game decides not to open, or like some weird glitch happens during a cutscene and the game closes, and then you just weep. You just die. Hey, Wolf. Um, you wouldn't know my pain, would you, Wolf? Huh? You've never experienced the queue. And then in the evenings, like right at like 6 p.m., like right when I get off work, it's like fine. I can get on no problem. Yeah, earlier today I was in like a 6,000 queue and I was like, I would like to die. I was quite displeased. I mean, it's kind of a hard thing because it's not like I hate it. Like I'm happy that people are playing. You know, like I don't know. I've never been interested in like MMOs or anything like big scale, but like I like this game. And I like being able to talk to other people about it. There's a good story behind it. The play is good. You know, your leveling is nice. Like it's a well-rounded game. And I don't feel like I'm forced to work with people a lot. And I also don't feel like people are dicks when I work with them. So it's not like terrible, you know? So like it makes me happy that people are playing, but also I want to play. And they're in my way. So it can be kind of a pain in the ass. So I don't know. It's like a hard thing where I really do want to be happy that like there's people playing, but at the same time I'm just like only I should be allowed. 'Tis mine. Yeah, playing with the NPCs, they kind of suck, but at the same time, I can avoid playing with strangers, and that's nice, because even though I'm this far, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, sure. Even though I've played this far, like, I still feel like a novice. So, like, Nah, traveling's totally worth it. No, fucking get out there, get wrecked. Just bring a sword, I guess. Anyways. But yeah, I don't mind doing it with the NPCs. They just can sometimes be shitty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got the coolest news, guys. You're gonna love this. Well, I love it, so you have to love it. You have no choice in the matter. That's how it works. So, sorry, I got distracted. This is cute. Endwalker was amazing. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people have finished it already, and I'm like, I feel bad for people who have finished it, because I just feel like that was so fast. What now? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if you guys enjoyed it, that's great. Oh yeah, back to my good news. Okay. So, you all know my cute dog, Mari, my cute puppy that I currently have. And if you don't, you do now. I have a puppy named Mari. Well, I had done a DNA test on Mari when we first got her. And it came back saying that she was a purebred Australian cattle dog, which I found hard to believe based on her markings. It just, I don't know. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe my other dog, who's actually an Australian cattle dog, had like been playing with her and somehow like it was contaminated, like the DNA swab was contaminated. And so I contacted the company and everything, and they ended up just giving me my money back and being like, whatever, we can do it again if you want, but like, here's your money, sure. Which is fine, no problem. And so I contacted a different company and did a second DNA test through a different company. And they both test for like health history, so like that's the main reason I wanted to do it. So, you know. So I got it back today. Okay? And like I got a bunch of crazy news because it's very exciting. Like a bunch of things happened because of it. So that's cool. So, number one, she came back as a purebred Australian cattle dog. like not like a bad purebred either where it's like inbreeding. No, like a really healthy purebred with like distinct lines and like really good health background and no poor traits were passed down. So like she'll be a really healthy dog, which is great news. But I still am confused because she has a really weird coat pattern for a cattle dog. It's really rare. And I've never seen one in person with this coat pattern. It is possible, but it's rare. And the other thing is, like, when Kismet was a puppy, she was like a chunk. She's always been a little bit like thick, like big boned. She's a lady after my own heart, you know? Mari is not that. Mari is a very lean dog. She has like a very almost like Italian greyhound vibe because she's so lean. Like we have some issues that we can't find a good harness for her because she just noodles right out of it. And so like I don't know, it's just having another Australian cattle dog to compare to, like it feels like Mari doesn't fit any of the boxes that Kismet fits. And Kismet is like a definition of an Australian cattle dog. So it's still crazy to me. But that's not all. So, part of the DNA test is they will connect you with the relatives of the dog if they find DNA matches. So, I see this DNA match for a dog. Get this is crazy. For a dog named Jessie, which is my name. And I'm like, oh my god, is this like her sibling? And it says it's like, oh, no worries, Wolf. Wolf, just make them listen to my stream with you, and then you guys can not work. I know, I'm terrible. I'm just joking. But so she was like a 56% DNA match, and it said that it could either be a sibling or a parent or someone else in like a close family. And so I was like, oh, that's cool, you know, I'm very excited about it. Maybe later I'll contact the person and try to do something with it, you know? Well, I finished looking at it and I was doing something else. This is a flying pig. Oh, Porksy, I'm so sorry. Anyways, so I ended up getting an email from the lady, and she was like, oh my gosh, our dogs are related. Like mine was adopted at this time from this rescue. Where did yours come from? You can give me a call or email me. And so I emailed her back. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. We adopted ours at the same time from the same rescue. They must be siblings. And I just assumed they were siblings. And so we did a little bit back and forth. I sent her some pictures, and then she mentions, she's like, "Yeah, we tried to get the vet to estimate how old they think she is, and they said between 2 and 5." And I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mari's a puppy. She's not between 2 or 5. That means that this must be Mari's mom. This is Mari's mom." And I got so excited because, like, I don't know, like I've adopted dogs before, and like I've never gotten to meet any of their like family members, like as far as like parents of them go. With June, I knew she had a brother. It was just the litter of 2, and he looked just like June. And for Hubs, I knew he came from a hoarder house, so he has hundreds of siblings out there somewhere, just inbred. But like I've never seen any pictures of them or anything. And so she sent me a picture of her dog. Um, and the dog, it looks like Kismet with Mari's colors, which is crazy because like I've always joked that like cattle dogs are like the dogs after my heart. Like they're the dog breed that I've always had my heart set on. Like when when Kismet came into our life, like I had always thought of getting a cattle dog as a dog, but they're not super commonly found in rescues, and like they can be a difficult breed to have. So I wasn't positive I was ready to have them as my first personal dog, I guess you could say, because I grew up with dogs, but it would be my first like dog by myself. And we didn't grow up with any herding dogs. We grew up with Labradors. So like I wasn't sure that I could do it, and I wanted to make sure that I was confident that I was giving this dog the best home. So when I adopted my first 2 dogs, I made sure to pick easier breeds, I guess you could say, and dogs that I knew I'd be able to handle. But what I really wanted, and like the dog breed that I had my heart set on, was Blue Heelers. I remember when I was traveling across country with my mom. I remember we were traveling through central US, and we stopped at this gas station like in the middle of nowhere. Like it's just fields for days. You can't see anything but fields, and it's just flat. And at this gas station, this guy was on his tractor um driving around the gas station, and running alongside his tractor was his Blue Heeler. And I remember he did like a hand sign, and the healer ran, like he picked up speed and got up next to the tractor in like the perfect spot, and then jumped right onto it. Like no fear, just confident, jumped right onto it, and like just sat down and was like, "Yeah, let's go." And I remember the guy smiling, and he like pat the dog, and like I could tell that they were like so close. And like I just knew that that was what I wanted. A dog that was strong and not scared, and just my best friend, you know? And there was something about the breed that just always stuck with me, but I never saw them anywhere. Like, they weren't a common breed at all. Um, so, I didn't necessarily expect, oh, an evil fairy. What do you want, Miss Nightmare? Um, she's unlad. Whatever. Anyways. But so, like, when Kismet came to me, it was like fate, which is why she's named Kismet. It just kind of happened. And, like, I really needed her at the time. And she's helped me so much in my life. And so, like, it's really, really funny that I've ended up with another one because neither one I was trying to get a blue healer or a cattle dog. They're both the same thing. I'll call them blue healer and cattle dog interchangeably, so forgive me. Um, like it was always something that I dreamed of, but it wasn't something that I set out necessarily to do. Um, so it was it was just I don't know. It's really funny today to find out that Mari is also a cattle dog. Another one of my dream dogs that just somehow fell into my lap. Because when I adopted her, I just assumed she was a mutt, you know? Just a random mutt. Like nothing special or specific. Like she looks like a mixed breed. So to also find out that she's a purebred cattle dog, it kind of makes me sad because I'm like, how did she end up in a rescue in the first place? But then at the same time, like, it means that I know she's healthy, and it seems like she was bred well. So, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm like, well, I know exactly how I feel about it, but I also don't know how I feel about it. I'm like happy, but at the same time, I'm still confused. I'm not tormenting you. You're the one who's tormenting those children. What do you mean? Evil fairy, pixie, whatever they are. But yeah, so that was pretty exciting today. Um, I still can't believe it. Like, it seems so weird. Huh. What's she gonna do with that nightmare? Oh. Oh. I mean, I guess that's cool. Okay, sure. Vanquishing nightmare creatures. I got it. Yes. No problem. That's my profession. Let's see, what else did I do today? I made Dean take me out for dinner, where I got delicious steak tips that were absolutely amazing. Everything I ever dreamed of. Um, and I can dream of a lot of different foods. Then we went to the bookstore and I bought a bunch of manga, as always. Because that's all that I do with our money, is I spend it on manga. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Sucks to suck. Oh well, it's gonna die anyways. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Today kind of started off weird and I kind of was like frustrated about like where to spend my time. Sometimes it can be difficult to figure out like time management. Being an adult is just difficult in general. But think about it, like you work all day. You have to make dinner for yourself. You have to do the cleaning yourself. You have to care for your pets, you know, and manage your like after work activities. You know, like for me, it's the jiu-jitsu and the server, and then on top of it all, like you've just got so many other things on your mind, and trying to figure out time to manage and do all those things can be hard and very frustrating because, you know, it's not what you want to do. He doesn't give a shit that you dozed off. Poor kid. Did he steal it? Yeah, you little shit. Learn your lesson. Don't be mean to girls. Of course, I don't know. I'm pretty mean, so who knows? Maybe that's a normal thing. Yeah, torment nightmares. I know that feel. Cool, thanks. I feel like this is gonna be a long quest line. I just wanted to do like some simple side quests, but like, you know, sometimes you get roped into that sudden long side quest and next thing you know is it's been 12 hours and you don't know where you are. Nope, because that's also a long side quest. Fuck. Which side quest should I do? I guess I'm doing this one right now, so I'll just friggin' keep doing this one. I wish there was more people chilling. I feel like it's pretty quiet tonight, but that's my fault for taking so long to stream. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like it's no one's alive. Everyone's sleeping. Or they're playing games with their friends. I feel like it's been hard lately because I know that I'm just like pushing people away. Not on purpose. It's just difficult. I don't know. I'm dealing with a lot. And like trying to figure it all out is hard. It's not super simple. I wish it was. Oh, I might not be able to fall asleep ever again. Well, I mean, wouldn't be the first thing that's gone wrong in my life. Let's do it. Oh, look at how cool. How interesting. There's so many doors. Hello, you've trapped me in here. What are we doing now? Hmm. Hey, Kismet. Coming over to say hi? Dog moment. Pet check. Good girl, Kizzy. Yeah, you good girl, Kizzy. You're the best dog. Mari comes in second, and then Hobbs. No, I'm just kidding. Hobbs is great too. I love him. He's just. I don't. You know that TikTok song of what's going on in that head? You know? That's Hobbs. It's just like I look at them and I'm just like, what what is going on in that head? Mari, are you being mean to Kismet? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'll let Kismet eat you alive. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Jeez, she always jumps up and she takes her claws and she aims right for the soft skin. The most sensitive, painful areas. Trying to murder me is what it is. Yeah, I want to know why this this fairy be evil. Wolf, how's it going with getting that new chat mod set up? What are they having trouble with? Unless you guys have figured it out already. Nice. Giant foamy gate. Oh, I can just do that and it's just done. Wow. Who would have thunk? Can I do that to all of them? We can make quick work of this. Got his rolls and everything all okay, good, good. Was it something weird with just that specific one? Like, or is it all of them? Dream bubbles. Wow. Oh, launcher. He's not using a non-vanilla launcher, is he? Okay, so it's just the base launcher doing something weird. Maybe something weird with the install. Thanks. How do I fucking leave now? Oh, there's a door over here, I guess. Merp. Hello. I see, I see. Maybe it has to do with that whole, what do you call it? They switched the accounts over. You know what I mean? You know, migration? That whole migration thing? Maybe it has to do with that. Glasses, why? Oh gosh, poor kid. Yeah, no. That sucks. Well, technology sometimes just fucking shits on you for no reason. That's what I've learned in all my years of developing. Sometimes it just says, and you just fucked, you know? It gives you the fast farts and you just fucked. You can't do anything about it. Oh, nice. Beast tribes. Cool, 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 cool. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, I guess let's go these. Do these. These are fun. Oh, sorry, hiccups. Let's see, I was doing something over here. Oh yeah, I got more of these for some reason. What was I gonna buy with? Nope, never mind, I don't need it anymore. Speaking of new accounts, freaking, I was trying to level some of the other classes, and I cannot explain how bad I am at other classes. Like, they're just very difficult, and I'm very not good. Yeah, go reason with your friend who just burned your very important book. Oh, he's angry about the lies. I see. I see. I would be pissed too. Oh, his friend's coming. Yeah, fight. What? He didn't even seem like he was gonna fight. He just seemed like he was arguing. Man, poor kid. I mean, yeah, just do your own shit, bro. You don't have to try to be like someone else or make everyone know about someone else. Just be you, you know? I think that's one of the hard things I had with growing up, too, is trying to figure out what I should do versus what my parents or family expected me to do or what they did. It's really important that you find what you want to do and find your own path in life. If you just follow the path that somebody lays out for you, you just, I don't know, I feel like you just end up just running on automatic, you know? Not really existing or not like trying or wanting things. You end up just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me. Maybe that makes me like a selfish person who only thinks about myself and wants to do my own things, which I feel like it's sometimes okay to be selfish. But I don't know. I feel like the idea that you have to like follow a designated path that somebody makes for you, no. You'll never be happy that way. You know? I mean, no matter how much your parents or family love and care for you, they don't know you because you don't know you. I mean, I feel like I didn't know who I was. I still don't know who I am. Like, so how could you make those decisions with such confidence, you know? Like, you gotta test the waters. You gotta feel it out and find what you need to do and what you want. Oops, sorry, touched the mic, my bad. Yeah, I guess I'll go to some gazebo. What? Dangerous. Yeah, I think she, I don't know. I don't know what she's referring to. A gazelle, maybe? This guy's probably like, the fuck? You guys are all idiots. Yes, sir, you are correct. You would not be incorrect in your statements regarding us being complete potatoes. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I don't know. I feel like if I had relied on what others thought I should do and what others told me to do, I would not be in a good position right now. You know, even though my parents didn't agree with my every decision, and sometimes it would lead to arguments, and, you know, my friends would say I'm stupid and everything. Like, I don't know. in the end, I feel like I figured it all out for myself. So, I don't know. Yeah, this big fluffy jacket. Who could be wearing that? Oh, it's not who she thinks it is. Oh, fuck. Hey, Godbert. Oh, sucks to suck. I mean, Hildebrand's probably around here somewhere. Huh? Heretic? Huh? Rude? Who you pointing at? Why don't you just walk up to people and point your damn fingers? What? Every time he does this, look at... Yeah, I didn't think he'd be wearing pants. Who would? Yeah, turn away and walk away right now, dude. You've entered the danger zone. Oh, so you just run up to them and scream that they're a heretic? Okay, bro. Like, that's, you know. Somewhat gentlemanly fashion. These are the best quest lines. I don't know. They just fill my soul with glee. Could you be a fan? I don't know. I don't trust this face. Look at that sus ass right there. I don't know. Speaking of sus faces, I feel like the game designers did a really good job designing certain characters within this game. And I appreciate them for all of their hard work. Because, like, Godbert's literally a god. Like, amazing. Well designed, great character, good facial expressions, personality, and, like, they stick to it, too. Like, it's not like he, like, bends, his personality bends to fit the story. Like, he's who he is. And they utilize him in that way. And I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. And then, like, there are other characters where you can see the grow and the progression and their emotion changing their personality. And I really love that. Like, Ardbert, I feel like his personality changes a lot from when you first meet him to, like, more of the Shadowbringers portion. Yeah, I'm doing the quest line. But, like, I really enjoy, like, how they make sure to stick to that character's personality and their traits and their history and keep them them. Because I do feel like some stories, like, follow this thing where it's like they force them to fit to the story. Like, they suddenly decide they want to tell a story about whatever. And so they need a character for it. This character is popular, so they're just gonna make it work. Like, I've seen a couple of, like, games and movies do that, and it always just pisses me off because it's just, it doesn't fit. It feels like it's forced. You know, like, they've taken this character who has a completely different personality and they've stuck on this thing, like this trauma or this, like, incident that happened or this new personality trait out of the blue, and it frustrates me. But, like, when this game does changes in the personality traits, it builds up a backstory of why. You know, like, it provides the information. It gives you the resources you need to figure out, like, what's happening. Also, I'm going through 2 quest lines at the same time, so it's gonna be confusing. It makes sense to me. I don't know. Figure it out. Hey, bros. Sorry, dude. Solved it before you could help. Oh, he's making that squinty, I don't believe you face. Nah, I let the subject go. It was me. What? Oh, who the fuck are you, sir? Excuse me. Don't you do anything terrible. These look like some godforsaken fools. Oh, it made a sound. Oh, thanks for the follow. Nice to see ya. We're just chilling and I'm talking shit about some assholes. These dudes. Look at that smug face, rudeness. These poor guys just chilling, trying to be cool. Mm-mm. Don't need none of that. I was there, man. How you gonna make up this bullshit lie? What? I was there for that too. Oh, sir. I don't appreciate the way you're speaking to them. Yeah, yeah. Piss off, you whore son. Yeah. Nah, his language was fine. We say whore son all the time where I come from. Yeah, this smug ass. He's one of those people who comes from a rich family and is like, I'm better than you because I come from a rich family and my parents could pay for you. Me. Fucking charity to the deprived. Oof. You're trying to be a dick now. Hey, give me my book back, sir. Oh, you asshole. You just gonna stand there, teacher? You just gonna stand there and let him be on the ground feeling bad? No, are there more people coming to fucking rub it in his face? Oh, now we got the bitch squad. What the fuck is this school? Why are they so mean? You feel bad, I can see it in your eyes. Why you not help him? Mm, mm. Oh, good. You did help him. Oh, how nice. He pleased. Oh no, she did the same thing! Twins! No, did she drop her glasses? Oh, it's okay. Don't feel bad. No! The guilt. Oh shit. I've definitely fallen like face first in front of someone before and been super embarrassed. So, no, stop doing your sus eyes, bro. Like, get out of here. Why didn't my person fucking speak up? What are you talking about? The questionable company is the fucking people in your class, sir. How dare you? Psh, fucking man, old people nowadays. Just waiting for it. Who? Why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be somewhere else, bro? I think I don't know who you are. I have my assumptions. I'm surprised he hasn't jumped out yet. Why are you apologizing? Oh, shut up. You have the waste of your talents. Psh. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Tell me your task, boy. Oh, are you gonna make me freaking take classes or something? I understand how this works. Hmm. Okay. What am I to observe and deduce? Okay, let me choose the top three because I've already decided. Yeah, sure. Let me just kick down her door. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her to fuck off and be like, I killed your bros, man. It's probably fine. It's probably fine for sure, you know? Just living life like that. Which quest line should I finish first? That's the real question. I guess I'll finish this one because it seems to be mostly in this city. And I don't want to keep teleporting to 10 other places. Oh, hello everyone. Rather appropriate. Yeah, sure. I feel like she wanted to say, like, why did you choose this bitch? She's the one who fucked everything up. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Wolf. She didn't just own the orphanage and burned it down. She also owned the coal factory that she made the orphans work at. Don't forget that. I wonder what it is about like certain like older women's faces that make you think that, make you just feel immediately like fear in your body, like you just don't want to approach. I think it's the makeup that they like. almost try to like brighten their face, like lots of like very like pastel-y pinks and like blues in their eyeshadow tend to be like the big like defining like I'm a terrifying woman. I don't know, like something about them. Maybe it's the way that their soul is missing from their body, you know? Who knows? Could be anything. I mean, we've already decided who's behaving in an unscrupulous manner. Automod was like, don't use that word. And I'm like, shut up, Automod. Biatch. Don't tell us how to live our lives. Automod just doesn't understand that cursing is not one of my New Year's resolutions. Your student's father? Oh, said a swear word. Whoops. Big ol' fuck there. Well, shit darn golly gee. Oh, fucking whoreson. Ugh, it's over. I don't know what other words to speak. That's like my main vocabulary. When I say a whoreson, like they said a little bit ago, I can't help but for some reason like think of it as a name. I don't know why. So one day there'll be somebody named Whoreson. Yeah, let me into the secret room. Okay, sorry, I was adjusting my headphones. I'm making my ears sweaty. Oh. Hello, sir. Yeah, you better watch it, because you keep talking to me like that, and you're gonna become a troublesome situation, sir, and I'm gonna fucking freaking end you. Resolve you right here. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Ugh. Keeping the peace between your fellow. Then why are you such tools? Why are you such fucking tools? Yeah, I am. What the fuck you got to say about it? God, this guy is such a fucking babbly bitch. Psh, psh. These guys. Fuck these guys. I've decided I don't like you. I've decided you're not passing. I'm a great teacher. Your faces, they looked at me. Didn't fucking like it. It's over. Yes, I remember that time very clearly and the other times as well. But the thing is like, I'm an adult and I can do what I want. Okay, cool. I'm just coming to see if this guy's not a bad guy. Premier Vor. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, like I literally have no idea what I said. I probably said like, "Ah, fuck, I fucked up" or something, or it's definitely baked into my natural speech pattern. I don't know. I feel like the work world is so interesting in that it has these undisclosed rules. That it's okay for certain people to break them, but not for other people to break them because of visuals and how they look. Um, I don't know. At that particular job, I remember like other people spoke very similarly to how I did and had no issues, but because I was like, I don't know, someone outside of their group, or maybe it was because I was female, maybe it was just because they didn't like me, I don't know. They were like, you can't do that, but it's fine for other people. They're above you, so it's fine. And I think that's kind of an interesting thing. Like when your boss says like shit or fuck or something, it's like endearing. It's like, oh, my boss is a person just like me. But you say it and you lose your job because how dare you use that language? You're supposed to be professional. But I don't know. I feel like expecting somebody to be professional at all times is just setting them up for failure. It's like the exhaustion that it requires to put on the mask of professionalism and happiness, both, and then all the other masks you have to wear at the same time is difficult. And like, I don't know, if my job does not require me to talk to customers, then why would it be an issue? I don't know. I'm not saying to like walk up to your boss and tell them to fuck off. I'm more like meaning like you mess something up on accident and you're like, oh fuck, I fucked up, or oh shit, I messed up there, or goddamn, I don't know what to do here, like it's it's not the end of the world, I guess. But I don't know. It's the same thing, the same problem I have with like the idea that like in a professional environment you always have to be dressed up, you know? Like you can work in an office and never see a customer a day in your life, but have to wear a suit every day in some jobs. And I find that weird. I mean, I feel like you'd want your employees comfortable and they'd work harder if they're comfortable, you know? I feel like making them uncomfortable takes away from them doing their job because then they're like taking time to kind of wiggle around and feel uncomfortable and are not really happy with how things are, So like, I don't know. It feels weird to me. And maybe it's just because I'm too radical and young in my ideals and opinions and viewpoints. But, that's fine. I mean, there are three of them. Man, what's this guy doing? Yeah, memorizing things. Psh. Rude. What an asshole. Always focused on winning. Freaking kids. Troublemakers. Anyways, I guess I'm just not really geared towards a professional workplace environment. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm just a bad person. Who knows? I think we're all bad people somewhere deep down inside. Yes, I was. How speak with you in private? I don't know. Sounds like you're gonna give me some bullshit. You about to fight? Hmm? You gonna tell me you don't like me as a person? Yeah. Seems sus. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really care what she has to say. I think it was a woman. It could be a man. I'm sorry. I don't care what they have to say. Doesn't matter. Let's see. This, I don't know. Some of these cities are very confusing in how they're laid out. I have some trouble navigating them sometimes. Up? Up? Did I go wrong? I did go wrong. It was back up here. Man, what did I just say? Confusing. Navigation issues. Man, Dean's made me self-conscious now. I'm worried about every word I say. True. I mean, the guy who just got in a fight with them? Like, come on. You guys are smart. You're just as bad not trusting the Highborn because they don't trust you. Okay, I cared what they had to say. It was useful. Onwards. Rude. He's just distracted with that woman. Confidence, nice. Follow him. Onwards. Did I fucking miss them somewhere? How'd they get up there? Okay. How do I get up there? Questions upon questions. Oh, there's friggin' steps here. I'm a smart. What is she holding a knife to him? What happened here? Who are you? Oh, he was trying to help us. Oops. That's stupid. Huh. How much money is this gonna cost? Oh shit. Oh shit. You make me feel so bad. Nice. Everyone's always wanted to tie someone up. I feel like that's a natural instinct. You know, just testing out the waters, seeing what happens. Okay, let's go. Adventure. Thought I wouldn't have to teleport anywhere. I was wrong. Still gotta teleport someplace and run around. That's fine though. Maybe I'll get to kill something. Or he'll have no money and then we'll both be fucked, you know? Big ol' waste of my time. Who knows? Oh look, I hadn't mapped this empty abyss over here. Useful. Well, what a nice estate you had, sir. You even had a dog. How nice. I don't know, guy. Seems sus. I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, go chase after him and save him. Or he just ran away. I don't know. Could be either one. But, like, I feel like it wouldn't run away. It'd be too much work, right? Can you guys just be dead, please? Okay, thank you. Really rude of you to interrupt my silently standing here. Is he gonna return? It's taking so long. There you are. Yes, I call my friends Freckles as well. It's a very respectable nickname. Definitely doesn't make people feel bad at all. For sure. Some of the names people call each other are, like, awful, by the way. Like, mean nicknames. Hate it. Hello, we have whatever you needed. Money, I guess. Or I could have just, like, snuck up behind her and killed her, I'm sure. But, you know. Maybe you shouldn't have dressed so slutty. What do you want from me? Like, you can choose your outfits. Cool. She just left. Chill. Yeah, friends. You're just gonna yeet yourself off the side? Hmm. Oh, that's rough. No wonder he had no drive. Wasn't really what he wanted. Oh, he called him by his name and not Freckly. Nice, nice, nice. Success. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will figure it out. I may be biased, but these guys are much better than the other snobby bitches. Okay, back to the other place. Adventure awaits us. within a room full of books. Speaking of books, I wonder if any of my friends are online. Whoops, that's not what I meant to click. Friend list. I have no friends. Okay. Hello, sir. I have returned. After saving children's lives. Yes, it was me. I saved all of them. Saved them from the burning building. From the coal mines. I'm a hero. My face should be in this stained glass. Amazing. Yeah, it's because I'm a boss. I mean, I would have just killed her if I had the choice. Did they murder her? Sus. Okay. You know, when I push up my glasses, I also do an anime pose. Sorry, guys. An old lady who normally goes to bed like an hour and a half ago. I always try to stay up late on the weekends because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stay up late and play games. And then it reaches like 10, and I'm like, I'm gonna fall asleep right where I stand. And then I'm always like, I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow, it's gonna be great. I'll wake up at like 10. And then I have one of two routes. Either I wake up at like 6 and I'm like, I can't sleep anymore. Or I wake up at like noon and then I'm like, I've wasted the whole day. So I can't win. I wanna like finish this quest line, but also I can feel myself falling asleep. Hmm, hmm. Initiate a conversation. Hates you very slightly less. Reasonable. You are like a child. Long rot. What the fuck? The revolutionaries. Ooh. Oh, I have to talk to this asshole? Can't I just give him the finger and walk away? Yeah, I don't like you, sir. You're my least favorite. Well, I'd like to figure out where your missing student went. That'd be cool. Hmm. They are chill kids, you know? Cool dudes for sure. Okay, let's teleport to some dangerous area to find some missing girl. You know, just a freaking Saturday afternoon. She's so far on the other side of the map. I'm gonna set it to autofly and just click over into other things for a little bit. So, how are y'all doing? You guys having a good day? Yeah, me too. I feel like I was having a good day, but now all of a sudden I feel like I'm not having a good day anymore. I don't know what happened. Kind of goes like that sometimes, though. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just exist, and other times you just don't. Eh. Yay, it got unstuck itself right into another hole. Oh god. Oh god. It's fine, we reached where we were looking for anyways. Is she dead? Did you guys find her corpse? That would be the sussest thing of all. Did those two kids freaking kill her? Yeah, sure. Your prayers were for me to come help. Oh, so they came to visit. Funerals and graveyards are such weird places. I find the idea of like burying somebody kind of weird. Like it's always kind of struck me as weird. I feel like it takes a lot of up a lot of space. And I can't imagine it's like easy to like protect corpses from like wild animals. And so like, you know, it's a heavy duty coffin that you're then putting into the ground. You know? I don't know. I feel like if anything, if anything, you should just like bury somebody like loose and just let them, you know, you know, do what bodies do when they're left out, or like, you know, cremate them. I don't know. I feel weird about cemeteries. I don't know. Like the thought of visiting the corpse, the place where a corpse of someone you know is buried seems weird to me. Because like I can't help but think of them as a corpse now, you know? Like it takes away from them as a person, as a human that once lived, and it puts them in a box 6 feet under, rotting. And I don't know that I'm okay with the idea of that. That it's not them anymore, of course. And I think that's kind of like the hard thing too, is I feel like it just stops being them at some point. Um, So it just seems so weird, and it's so expensive for families too. Like the cost, because it's like a long-term like thing, you know? That's a plot of land that you now own just to store a corpse. Is this weird to anyone else? Is it just me, maybe? But like, I don't know. It feels awkward to me. I'm curious about what other like religions and regions and people do. Because I wonder if anyone's found the perfect method for disposing of a corpse. You know what I mean? That sounds like a murder plot, but like, no, you know what I'm saying. I feel like the problem with just burying a body anywhere is that you have the issue of, well, now if somebody accidentally digs up that body, well, now you have to explain whose body it is and research just to make sure it's not like some hidden murder victim. Taken away. It was me. I made these rumors about this asshole. But yeah, I don't know. I am curious about like the storage and preparation and disposal of people after they pass in other areas, cultures, ideals, opinions, you know. Because I feel like there's only so much land in the world, and we're using it for other much more important things. So I wouldn't think we'd want to utilize it for corpse storage. You know? Where am I going? Sorry, I'm confused. Okay, figured it out. It might just be me, you know? But just have lots of questions about it. I'm just not sure I can fully get behind the idea of being dead yet because I don't know where it would go afterwards, you know? Like trash can out back? Too easy, you know? What am I fucking looking for? Because whatever I'm looking for is not popping out at me. Speak with La Brassure at this place. Okay, I am looking for this person. Oh, there he is. Hello, friend of the asshole. Also asshole. Here, you put that book away real fast. I mean, yeah, that's my job, sir. I don't know. Guy seems like a punk. Oh, you guys sleep together? Hmm? I mean, only a few moments. I mean, that's good to know, your relationship status. What? Why you suddenly look surprised? What? What, you think she's hiding because she's blaming him? What? Did you have the book the whole time? Is this the book? Did you hide it from her? Hmm. I don't know, boy. I don't trust you. Yeah, shut up. I don't know. You sus. I'm gonna do it, but not because I like you. Man, these villains and bad guys and poor opinions all over the place. Why can't everyone just be mindless drones? You know? It would be so much better if the world was full of zombies. This is all sarcasm, by the way. Everyone's allowed to have their honest opinions. That's part of the joke. Except for that guy. Didn't like him. I'm like falling asleep already. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna make it to 11 o'clock? Is Dean gonna go to bed before me in order to rub it in my face that I'm tired? Who knows? Catch me next time on Jesse's Losing It. I mean, I found this book. This guy handed it to me. Very suspicious like. I called it. He's going to bed before me. I knew it. Sus. So suspicious. So suspicious. He never goes to bed before 2 o'clock, but in the nights that I'm like, I'm gonna stay up, he's like, I'm gonna go to bed early. Fucking men, I swear. They're the worst. Nah, it just is like a weird pet peeve of mine. Like, I have a really hard time falling asleep when it's really quiet. And so I always go to sleep with music on. But Dean's a big baby. And doesn't like the sound of music playing when he's falling asleep. So I always go to bed before him so that I can listen to my music. I can fall asleep, he turns off my music, and then he goes to bed with no problems. But when he goes to bed before me, it means that I'll be up for like an extra hour trying to fall asleep. Because it's quiet. So, yeah, it makes me cranky. Plus he almost always goes to bed at like 1, 2 in the morning, and so it's always like, why do you only go to sleep early on the nights where I am going to sleep late? But you know, it's just a thing. All relationships have their troubles and their frustrations. Just happens to be that mine is around something stupid. But doesn't make it any less frustrating or annoying. Life do be like that. I don't know if I'll finish this quest line tonight. It's actually pretty late and I'm getting pretty tired. Hello, is this person hiding down here? Hello. Cough syrup, how weird. I don't know where the other one is. I don't know if it's up here or down there. I'm gonna go around. I think it's in that like bar place. I don't know, it's one of those things. I feel like everyone's allowed to have their pet peeves or their frustrations about life and relationships. It's not always easy and simple. I feel like a lot of times people only see the good parts of relationships. What other people show them is good. But it's not always that straightforward. Life's difficult. Yeah, I think I said the same thing twice. Who knows? I never remember what comes out of my mouth. Suspicious. That's not the door that I came in. This one is. Haha! It all of a sudden just started pouring outside. So I'll probably finish up soon because otherwise my internet will be like, goodbye, bitch! And then we'll all be sad, right? Disappointment will fill my heart. Hmm. Inconveniences? Is that what you refer to people as? Rude. How about you, Wolf? You got any frustrating pet peeves that like really get you? That your partner does? Sleeps with clothes on. I can't say much because I sleep with pajamas and Dean does not. But I have to because I get like cramps if I go to bed without pajama pants on because of the cold air. My body says I would like to die, and then I do. So my pants protect. I wish I could just magically use my powers. Okay. Okay, kiddos, I'm gonna call it there. I have to sleep. I'm falling asleep right here, and I can feel myself becoming crankier and crankier by the moment. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so it's not a big deal. You all can see me there. I mean, Wolf, you're the only one still watching, and I appreciate and love you for it. So, I'll see you tomorrow, bud. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.